Hi guys, so this look I am doing today is inspired by this dress, and I am going to be wearing it for New Year's, and I already curled my hair using a curling wand, which I will do a review on soon. But if you like this look, stay tuned, and I use this with mostly MAC pigments, and yeah, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I'm going to start by priming my eyes with MAC's Paint Pot. You could use a color that is similar to your skin tone. I also like Urban Decay's Primer Potion. I'm going to take it all the way up to my brow bone, and I'm going to scoop it down under my eye. Once you have primed your eyes, I am going to go in with MAC's Pigment in Platinum. And if you notice, these aren't full-size pigments. I get these from thebeautysampler.com just because it comes with a 1/4 teaspoon to 1/3 of a teaspoon. I find it's more than ample and it will last you a really long time. And I will put the link to the Beauty Sampler down in the sidebar. Okay. So, I am going to use these pigments wet, and I'm taking MAC's Fix Plus Spray, undoing the cap, and drop my brush already. I'm going to take my thumb, make sure you wash your hands before you do this, turn the Fix Plus Spray over, like that, and I'm going in with MAC's 239 brush, and I'm going to be dipping this on my thumb where I wet the Fix Plus Spray. And you want it to be, you don't want it to be too wet, but you don't want it to be too dry. So I usually go in twice with the Fix Plus Spray, and I find that gives it an ample amount of wet. Okay, so in the cap lid, I'm going to just dip my brush in that, and again, this is MAC's Platinum. Make sure you shake off the excess with pigment so it doesn't get all over your eye, under your eye, and I'm tapping this on all on top of my eyelid. You don't want to go past the crease, just keep it on your eyelid, and you could flip the brush over. And if it's not perfect in the crease, don't worry about it because we're going in over that. Okay, so once you are done doing that, you're going to wipe off your brush, and let me pick up my dropped a brush. Alright, then you're going to go in with MAC's Teal, which is really pretty, and I want to show you this is an eyeliner that I'm going to be watering my waterline with. It's called Undercurrent, and the colors are very, very similar. Okay, so I'm going to go in with that, taking my MAC's Fix Plus Spray, wiped off my thumb as well, dip it back in. Then I'm going in with the MAC, actually I'm going to go in with the MAC 316 brush, and just dip that thumb. Since this brush is really small, I only wet this one once, and it seems to get enough moisture to it. Then again in the lid, I'm going to dip it, tap it off. Then what you're going to do, you're going to make a little V in the crease. And you could take it in about 1/4 of the way. You don't want to take it in too much. Okay, and this will give you a good start for smudging and blending. Okay. Then you're going to take the 219 brush, dip your thumb in the Fix Plus, make sure you wipe off your thumb. Just keep everything clean. Get that brush damp. And you're still going to go in with the teal pigment. And you're going to start blending away, doing windshield wiper motions. This is a really bright teal color. I know the holiday collection had a pretty teal in it, so you could go ahead and use that. Okay. Once you have done that, it's okay if you don't blend too well at this point because we are going to go back with MAC's blue-green pigment. Alright, make sure you wipe off the brush. And now I'm going to go in with MAC's blue-green pigment, which is exactly what the name says it is. It is a blue-green pigment. Dip my thumb. I'm taking the same brush, the MAC 219, wetting my thumb again. My thumb is clean. I wiped it off. And dip it in just a little. You don't need a lot of this pigment because it is very dark. And you're going to just go in over the teal. Just kind of follow the teal, where you put the teal color. Alright, wipe the brush off, of course. Then I am going to go in with the 310 brush, I believe the number's worn off. I am going to dip it in the teal pigment. I'm not wetting it as it's still damp from the previous use. And I'm just going to go in under my eyelid. You definitely do not want to put pigments in your waterline. Bad idea, because it will burn. Okay, and you're going to connect it up there. Alright, then I am going to go in. This is actually a Sephora brush, it's number 29, but just take any blending brush. And I'm going to go in with MAC's DaBling, which is a medium color pink. Alright, tap off the excess, and I'm going to go in over. Alright, wipe the brush off. Then I'm going to go in with MAC's 239. And I'm going to go in with MAC's Ricepaper. It's that color right up there. I believe it's Ricepaper, however, I got this palette custom done at the pro store and I forgot to tell her to put the labels on it, but I do believe it is Ricepaper. Okay. And just put that under your brow bone. It's okay if your brush is still wet. Doesn't make a difference. And just place that under your brow bone. And place it under your eye. And then I'm going to go in just a little bit with it right up there. Okay. Then I am going to start to blend this all in with my blending brush. Again, I'm using Sephora's number 29, and I am really liking their brushes so far. And I'm going to go back and buy another one just to make sure I like it. Just start blending. Blend, blend, blend. The most important thing when you're putting on eyeshadows is blending well. Okay, so when it looks even with the other eye, which it does, I am going to line my eye with MAC's Gel Line in Black Track, which is my favorite gel liner. And I'm going to line it with MAC's 266, an flat angled brush, which I've said this in previous videos, which is the best brush for blending. Okay. And I know it's bad, but I'm going to pull my eyelid and just start in the middle. And I'm taking it all the way to the waterline. Alright, and I did pull it out. I'm just going to go in and touch it up. It's a little thick. You can always use a Q-tip too, which is a good trick to have when you're putting on makeup. Alright, then I am going to line the lower lash line with this. You want to stay really close to the waterline, and I'm going to meet okay, it's a little thick and what I want it to be. So I'm going to go in and just take some of the pigment eyeliner off. Okay, and then I am going to put mascara on, and I will show you what I have on for the rest of my face. Okay, so after you apply your mascara, and I used MAC's Opulash in black, I lined my waterline with Undercurrent, MAC's Undercurrent. Now this was a holiday special, but they do sell a deep green color like this from the regular line. I'm not sure of the name, I will look it up though for you guys. And then I lined the corners of my eyes right there with a white liner. This is NYXs in just white. And for my cheeks, I'm going to put on Dane, which is a fairly light pink, and I'm going to put that on with my MAC 129 brush. And a little of this goes a long way. This is pretty pigmented. Okay, and then for my lips, I want my lips to be very bright. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put first a lipstick on, and this is Cream Shin, which is in Creme de la Nude, which is, oh my bangs, oh no. And this is actually going to be in my December favorites video. Alright. Then I'm going in with Viva la Glam V in Gaga, which is such a pretty, pretty pink color. Alright, And that is the look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and have a safe and happy New Year's.